Hey guys, welcome back. Fools React here with another Monday reaction of Scrubs. We are on episode 11 of Scrubs. We left off last episode with a little bit of confusion, I could say. Basically, what happened was that Dr. Cox was a little bit annoyed with a patient and decided to take his anger out on JD. Carla decided to step up for him, and it kind of made him feel a little bit, uneasy because Dr. Cox, embarrassed him in front of everybody else and kind of made JD snap at Carla. And after that, it was just all weird. Carla was talking about how she was a great nurse, or how she's a nurse, and how JD thinks that he's better than her because he's a doctor, and like all these questions arise, and I'm just like, why is this getting brought up just over something as simple as that? It was a weird episode to me, but we're going on with episode 11. It is called My Own Personal Jesus, My Own Personal Jesus. That is what we are reacting to, so let's get into it.
Christmas Eve. Unfortunately, when you spend every waking moment in a hospital, it's kind of hard to get into the spirit. Still, there are some traditions I enjoy.
Who is he waiting for under the mistletoe?
Like Nurse Tisdale's 9:15 cup of coffee.
Okay. I was gonna think Elliot.
What time is it? Oh, I don't know, but I'm guessing it's about 9:15ish.
Who put this up?
I did. I drove around the whole city before my 5 a.m. shift. You will not ruin my Christmas.
Leave it to the janitor to appear.
Not again. Not this year.
But I've only worked here for 3 months.
19-year-old complaining of abdominal pain. Turns out she's at least 8 months pregnant. I'm just gonna let one of the family practice people handle it.
Well, that sounds like a wonderful idea, sweetheart. You just keep your little pregnant girl. It'll be good practice for you, since you'll probably end up in a female specialty anyway.
I'm internal medicine.
Most women end up in OBGYN, family practice, or pediatrics.
I have to say, I'm offended.
Oh, no. Now I have to go buy flowers to make it right.
I can't do this all on my own. No, I know I'm no Superman.
Hey, Randy, Jackie, what do you say? This is the monkey I got to videotape the birth.
There's nothing I can do for that guy, and yet when I go in there, the whole family's gonna look at me like I've got some magical power to fix him.
Hey, everybody!
Fozzie.
I'm sorry, but it's been 2 weeks, and your son shows no neurological improvement.
It was a miracle! First of all, the man was damn near dead.
It was not a miracle.
Yes, it was a miracle. Dude,
I kind of envy Turk. To be that sure of something, to have that faith.
the both of you to the window. Let's go.
Going?
Right now.
See, when they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. Matthew 2:10.
Dude, that's just a big Christmas tree in Miller Park.
The Christmas tree over at Miller Park? God, I love that tree. It's so beautiful, isn't it? I've been there almost every night this week.
Listen, Meredith, you're pregnant.
What am I supposed to do?
Babies aren't really my thing, so I'm just gonna go get you someone else to talk to.
What is it with friends and the whole wanting to be in your life thing?
It's selfish, is what it is.
I thought I got Randy and Jackie in the divorce.
Here she comes. Brace yourselves.
You have to break it. Say something. Anything. Banana hammock.
I'm assuming since you already went ahead and took everything else that you're here for my self-respect, but there's bad news on that one, sweet cheeks. I already gave it to your mom when she begged me to marry you.
Oh, I wouldn't have room for it anyway. What with your testicles in my trophy case?
These two together? Oh my god.
Holy cow.
Who's better? You got me by the short hairs.
See ya.
I don't know how anyone can get in the spirit around here.
Come on, guys. All the spirit you need is right here.
He's always been good at rallying people.
Congregation, I said, can I get an amen? What's the name of the song we singing today?
Oh my god, he actually got me rallied. I'm over here just... I get where everybody else come from, and it's kind of down to be working at a hospital, Christmas time, and you see nothing but bad happening, but... Whole turn.
I'm on call tonight, but tomorrow morning, when
I get home, we're all going to mass before work, okay?
Okay. Andy.
Wow.
I was trying to,
Oh, I know exactly what you're trying to do. You're not gonna break my Christmas spirit. You can't. Not ever. I'm the holly jolly janitor. Hi, little girl. What do you want for Christmas?
Childbirth has been so romanticized. I guess because if people really knew the truth.
Congratulations! You're expecting. Your doctor will tell you everything you need to know.
You'll fart, pee, puke, and poop in front of 10 complete strangers who'll be staring intently at your vagina.
He said, it reminds me of like the old school like black and white sex ed videos.
Where's the girl that was in here?
I just make beds.
Hello, I just got Meredith Fox's blood work back and she's got HELLP syndrome. She needs to deliver immediately, so let's get her in a room and... What do you mean she just left? Get me any contact numbers.
Newbie, I always punch the tabs out of my tape, so Pa, please tell me you didn't use the tape that was already in the camera.
Banana hammock.
There is no permanent historical record of the birth of my friend's baby.
Oh, Jordan's gonna be so mad.
You don't understand what you've done.
Uh-oh.
You know, if he was really mad at me, he would have stayed and yelled at me.
Don't kid yourself, Newbie. I couldn't be any madder at you. Oh, no. Do not do that again. That's a bad Newbie.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
He's so
a
happy.
drunk who drove into a tree. 12 beaten children, 11 drive-by shootings, 10 frozen homeless, 9 amputations, 8 burned victims, 7 strangled shoppers, 6 random knifing, 5 suicides, 4 beaten wives, 3 ODs, 2 shattered skulls.
Like the song itself, it's depressing.
No, I'm not going. Ever.
What happened?
He lost his Christmas spirit.
Merry Christmas.
You made some interesting choices with the camera, Orson. You didn't want to see any faces?
Excuse me?
I switched the tapes, just go with it.
Gorgeous head of hair.
That's funny. He was completely bald when he was in here a few minutes ago.
Well, we shaved the baby.
You shaved the baby?
What with the recent outbreak of prenatal lice.
Yep. Definitely.
Oh my god.
Shave and a haircut.
And you two are gonna go by the nursery and see baby Charlie, right?
Absolutely.
Yes. Dr. Kelso, I think it's important you understand something. I'm not interested in babies. I don't coo when I'm around them. I don't melt when I see them. I don't have some yearning to make them my life's work. I'm a doctor who's interested in my patients, male or female.
Do I know women?
I don't get it. Why are we on the roof?
I just wanted to show you that no matter how ugly things can get down there, there's still a lot of beauty up here. Come on, look around. There's nobody here, no one can see us.
Oh, you mean have relations?
I can make you see God again, or at least call out his name.
Is this a joke to you? Baby, you don't know how I feel.
Well, then tell me.
I feel abandoned. How am I supposed to believe in someone that is willing to let innocent people suffer?
Do you think I'm a moron?
Newbie, don't answer that question.
Prenatal lice? You do realize that would be lice in the womb.
Oh, I've seen them. They're real, and they're gross.
Maybe Dr. Cox has pushed me too far. I don't know. Whatever it was, I told on him. Plus, he didn't even go see baby Charlie yet. And then something amazing happened. And all the hatred they had for each other was suddenly focused on me.
Excuse me, Sally Sensitive. I don't remember asking you anything. Your mom's aware that she'll eventually have to stop the breastfeeding, right?
Good, Jordan. Good. Now work the body. Work the body. Under the ribs. Under the ribs.
I'm not gonna see that baby either. Are you gonna tattle on me? Are ya? Are ya?
Right. JD, do you have a second?
The things that bring them together.
Oh, Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Where you gonna run to?
Where's he going?
Okay?
Babies are amazing, especially the way they bring people together.
He wouldn't be smiling so much if he knew how ugly his parents were.
You're a sexy bitch.
Thanks.
Because a baby can stir something deep down inside you didn't even know was there.
Look at the baby.
They can help you find something you thought you'd lost.
How did you know she was here?
I don't know. I just knew.
Merry Christmas, guys.
God bless us, everyone.
Dude, you could not be a bigger dork.
So lame.
That was so cheesy.
Really? Because I felt like it was right.
The fact that he quoted Tiny Tim at the end, that's hilarious. That was a really good episode. Turk, you know, trying to get everybody in the Christmas spirit, because in the hospital bad things tend to happen a lot, and it's good to have something that you believe in, that, you know, things work out the way that they're supposed to. And he kind of felt abandoned after working, you know, the night shift and seeing all the bad things that can happen. You know, he kind of didn't, he felt, you know, left alone, like God really wasn't out there. It's a very touchy subject that I don't really want to get into because of the fact it's religious, and I'm all for everybody believing in what they want to believe. So, you know, my favorite part is when Jordan and Dr. Cox clicked and turned it around and like attacked JD. It was interesting to see, even though how much they, like, it seems like they hate each other, they connect really simple with, you know, they're both very sarcastic, and it's great to see when they're together. And it's even funnier whenever they're directing their hatred towards another person rather than at each other. It's funny when they're doing it to each other, but when they go together and they team up, oh, it's like double the pleasure, double the insult, you know, type of thing. I want to say thank you for checking out these reactions with me on this Monday. I hope you have a great rest of your week. If you are new to this channel, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit subscribe so that way you can come back and watch Scrubs with me every Monday right here on YouTube. Until next time, we will see you again for another reaction.